I'll get some watermelon.
How much is the watermelon?
Here. See, listen. Hear that? See how this don't sound? That's not, to me, this one would probably be a better one.
Might you see the bottom of it?
That's,
Probably won't see.
he said these are all 4.
Unseated is 4.
See, I should have came over here.
I told you.
We want 2 cantaloupes
Let me
and 2
cut one
honey
open
mom.
for you.
No, you ain't got
Yeah, no.
So you can try it, so you can try it.
Mhm.
No.
Mom,
Huh?
cut it open.
She's pretty and she's so smart.
My girl's great.
Oh, he know how it goes then.
He wake me up at 3 in the morning. I want a banana,
Yeah.
banana smoothie. I'm like, oh my god.
That's how it is. You be hungry.
Just as good.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I know where to come now.
Ooh. Looks so good.
Okay. We're gonna get 2 of those.
How much for the pineapple?
How much is the pineapple? $2. But see, these are probably fresh. You gotta see this one. See how it came right out.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. So today is Tuesday. I figured I would try to do like a day in a life with mommy and toddler. So right now it's about 10 in the morning. It's like almost, I wouldn't even say 10:30 because I have a doctor's appointment at 10:30. So it might be like 10:05 or something like that. But anyways, as you guys can see, I put my hair back in, honey. Girl got her bundles back. So right now I'm making some eggs. Anila's in there. You can see her because all the sunlight. She's in there watching TV, some Barbie show. Denzel is sleeping because we did go to bed late. So he's gonna watch her while I go to the doctor's office. My doctor's appointment, which is right around the corner. So I'm gonna walk to the doctor actually. Get some cardio. I really ain't got no choice. But you know, the girl's gonna do what she gotta do to get where she needs to be. So yeah, I'm just making her some breakfast and make some breakfast really quick before I leave because Denzel, I don't know what time I'm gonna wake up. You have to wake up in a second because, sweetie, I have to go. So I'm gonna give her, I basically made scrambled eggs and a hash brown. And I already had some yogurt and granola. So the yogurt that I'm eating is the Activia. I got the strawberry and peach, and then I added my Bare Naked granola, which is almost gone, into it. So I had that. So I'm just gonna eat this really quick because I don't want to go there hungry. You know, if you go to the, you know, when you're pregnant, they want to check your blood sugar and stuff like that. And you guys know that I'm gestational, so I don't need no problems. I don't want no issues. And I know I'm probably gonna have to still wait. So I'm gonna eat something. I'm probably gonna bring some peanut butter crackers because your girl be hungry. And I'm also gonna give Aniylah some yogurt. Some strawberry yogurt. She likes the yogurt stuff. So she's gonna eat eggs, hash browns, and yogurt. And I'm just gonna eat eggs, hash browns. So I'm gonna give this to her, and I gotta go. Yeah, it's kind of hot out here. It's not that bad, but and it's like it's literally like a 10. I don't even say a 10-minute walk. I guess I don't know. It's like 8 minutes from my house, and then I like walking in the morning because I have more. I burn some calories, get some cardio. I hope y'all can hear me. This guy's over here doing construction, and I hope y'all can see me. Can't really. Right now I'm in these trees. So yeah. I guess I'll see you guys when I get to the office. And then I'll kind of update you guys on anything new. I don't think anything's gonna change, but if there's anything new or anything I feel like is interesting, I'll definitely let you guys know. So, yeah, it's this beautiful lake over here by my house. Some people bring their boats out here and they just go skiing. It's really nice, and I think people walk around it too. I don't know if I would do. Well, I mean, you can't fully walk around it, but it's like a path, I guess. But you know what? They do have like a little path area in this part of the neighborhood that goes through the actual housing. Like, I don't know. I don't have that many followers right now, but anyways. So where I live, it's like it's like you have your apartments, you have the smaller houses, the larger houses, and then the bigger houses. And they're all categorized together, but they all have amenities. Each complex has different amenities. So like the apartment complex, of course, has the pool, but the neighborhood with the houses has the playground and the pool. So it's pretty cool. It's not that bad. But the playground that they have in the neighborhood is too big for Aniylah, like the slides and stuff like that. I would have to ride everything with her. That's how big everything is. So I don't really take her there that often. Well, at all, really. I took her maybe like twice. But I'm gonna find another park when I get my car and stuff to take her to. I'm almost here, guys. I made it to my office. I told you guys it wasn't that far. So I'm about to go in here, check in. They're probably gonna have me waiting. Hopefully not that long. And then we'll have some updates maybe. Oh, I finally made it back here. I was sitting out there for like 20, I don't know, 20, like 30, I feel like 30 minutes, probably like 15, 20 minutes. Or maybe longer, actually. But I'm in the office. We'll see what the doctor says. I think it's going to be just a regular checkup. But we'll see. They should be doing ultrasound, but I don't know. I think they're going to do that. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do it. But we'll see. I doubt it. That's the only part about like coming to the doctor when you're pregnant, like, is the ultrasound. Because you can see the baby and stuff. And listen to their heartbeat too, but I want to see my baby. So, look at this. Anyways, also my phone is broken, so I'm sitting here in silence. I don't know what's wrong with it. It just won't turn on. Like, it just shut off last night and it won't turn back on. So I don't know if I burnt out my what's it called, the charger port or what, but I can't do this. I need my phone fixed. So I'll come back to you guys in a little bit.
After you're here, okay? And I'll swelling. Okay, good. Baby should be just above your belly button now. Okay, focus on it. Now I explained to you about ligament pain already, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I think.
You're beginning to get a little bit of it?
Yeah, like pulling.
Yes. And the grind here.
Yes.
Because of that baby, that wound is switching now from bent over the bladder like that. The bladder, that's the wound. So it's coming up now. Baby was all the way down here. Baby was growing down here and the bladder was there and the wound tripped over it like that. So now baby's getting bigger and coming all the way up to your belly button. The wound has to come up like that. So those ligaments that was holding it in place in that bent over position, they're going to be pulled all the way up till that baby's all the way up by your rib cage, all the way up. Okay, so you're going to get a little aches and pains there. So plain Tylenol for pain. Warm showers, lie either side, draw your knees up to give a little break off those ligaments. You're not going to die, you're going to survive like all the mother pregnant women. Maybe just move. Sleepless babies. When sleep when mommy sleeping.
Yeah, okay.
47. Okay. So baby's good. Mommy is good. So the main thing at this stage is to feel movement. And once you begin to feel movement, every day you should feel movement. Where there's life, there's movement. If you're not feeling movement, you need to let us know, okay? All right. So, those first 20 weeks, about 5 pounds gain is still good, because the initial weeks is that those two cells that came together, they divided, and then they decided it's going to be heart, lungs, kidney, everything. So a lot of that processing is taking place early.
Yeah.
Okay, after 20 weeks now, a good pound a week or a little bit over for your size now, a pound a week is going to be good. Okay? So now you're going to start growing. Before you were starting out.
Yeah.
Now you're going to grow. Okay? So give it time. If we see that your measurement is a little bit under, we would refer you then to get a special test done. So did we give you a 20-week ultrasound? Because you're due for a 20-week ultrasound.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so we're going to...
Because she had to cancel my appointment because I think you weren't here.
Okay, this one would have been for your anatomy scan. That would be with the ultrasound department. So what I'll do, I'll put you down to get one of those then.
Okay.
Your IgG, you have...
60. Glasses, honey. Then I'll give it to you guys. It's so nice here. It's so nice. But anyways, so as you guys can see in the video, first of all, she was trying to schedule me for another glucose test, y'all. I hate glucose tests. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. That stuff that you gotta drink is terrible. It's terrible. But anyways, so because I already took my glucose test and they already established that I was technically gestational, they did prescribe me to go to a prenatal clinic. I haven't gone yet. My transportation. But I'm going to try to get to the prenatal office. I'm gonna see if my mom, when she's working from home, can take me probably. I don't know. We'll see. But the updates, I finally officially know my due date, which is September 22nd. I need to remember that. It's terrible that I don't know that. Yeah, she said you need to know that. But anyways, so I'm due September 22nd. And I don't know, what was any updates? She just listened to the baby's heartbeat, which you guys probably already heard prior to this clip. And I'm pretty much good with my weight. I'm 129 pounds. And I am 22 weeks pregnant, which means I'm still in my second trimester. I'm approaching 6 months, I believe, if I'm not already. Yeah, I'm like, I think I'm 6 months. If not, I'm a few days off of 6 months. But that's another thing that I didn't know. And the baby's moving. Moves a lot during the night time. Denzel actually got to feel the other night actually. So that's another update. I'm not really, to be honest with you, putting myself on a diet like I'm supposed to, honestly. I'm just eating, which is terrible. But I'm not eating terribly. I'm just not stressing myself out about my diet. Like, I'm just making sure that I'm eating fruit. But the thing with being gestational, you can't eat too much fruit because it can raise your blood sugar. They don't want you to drink juice. They want you to mainly drink water. Now, those two things, I'm not gonna lie, it's not something that I'm doing. I'm just lowering my intake pretty much of how much I'm taking or how much I'm actually like eating or drinking. What else? I don't know, y'all. Some creeps right here. Trying to make sure nothing happened to my stuff. Got it on camera. You're good. How are you?
So wish I had some room in here.
I'm good. I need my exercise.
I know that.
Anyways, so I'm limiting myself at how much I'm eating, certain things, making sure I'm still eating my protein, whole grains. When you're gestational, they want you to eat a lot of whole wheats, and whole greens and stuff like that. So I'm doing pretty good with that. But the only thing, like I said, I'm doing terribly is still drinking my juice. But I'm not drinking juice that has high fructose corn syrup in it. Like, I'm drinking juicy juice. I'm drinking juicy juice, and sometimes I'll mix it with water, like half and half, or I'll pour a little bit of water to thin out the sugar. Fruit, I'm eating that. Vegetables, sometimes for snack, I'll eat like cucumbers and tomatoes. That's pretty good. And that's pretty much it, guys. While I'm walking, I'm giving you this update. I'm almost home. Once I get up this hill and turn right, I'll be home. So I'll see you guys when I get back home. We'll see what Denzel and Aniylah doing. My phone is broken.
What's wrong with
It won't turn on.
it? Dang.
So I kept pressing your phone this morning. I tried it. I can't even call or text Ashley to see if she can give me that other phone.
See, you should have taken it better than
She was trying to transfer her
But
messages.
she was finna stay.
We didn't have Wi-Fi.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
We bought
The
it.
password
We could've bought it.
expired.
You was in your mood. You was in your little mood about the whole situation.
Say hi, Mommy.
Hey! Hi, Timberman.
Say hi.
Hi! Hi, Timberman.
You're an old lady. So how you doing? What's on your mouth?
Whatever you
I
got
said,
to
what's
eat.
on your mouth?
Whatever you got to eat.
She has some yogurt. Hi, Denzel.
Hi, Dad.
Say hi, Dad.
Hi.
Bye.
Dad.
Why you do her like that? She's getting on your nerves.
She got crumbs all on the bed, though. I had poured that coat back on.
I know I have to wash that blanket again.
Hi.
Now, who told you to pull this blanket off?
Please bite it.
Now, pull my blanket off that I had drying.
Alright. Bite it. Bite it.
Denzel, I told you I had a doctor's appointment. You're butt crazy. I told you this morning.
Okay. I'm gonna be best.
I was walking, this dude said, I wish I had enough room here for you. I said, no, I'm good. I need my exercise.
You want to be out in public? You want to sneak out?
I didn't sneak out. I had a doctor. I got an ultrasound next week.
Are you trying to switch it up now? I know you were with that nigga.
I hate when they schedule these dumb appointments. They have you come in just to get the Doppler and to check to hear your baby heartbeat and to basically tell you the same thing. So I mean I knew my due date, but I had to.
Healthy though. That's all you want to know. In the meantime, in between time.
Yeah, but that'd be a waste of time. You had me sit there for 30 minutes just for you to get the Doppler to hear the heartbeat and for you to check my records and make sure everything's still the same.
Yeah. But what if they did? Then next thing you know, your baby come out and it's autistic. And they, what you just put in there?
What?
Dang, no, let's stop putting stuff in there. She gets something in there. I hope there ain't nothing somebody need.
That's not funny, no.
Yeah, ain't nobody laughing with
You need your hair done.
you. Ain't nobody laughing
You go
with
to the pool today? I always say I'm gonna take her to the pool and then I'll be like, oh, it's too
You
hot.
only go to the pool. You only went one time.
Cause I like to do things with you, Denzel. Is that such a problem? You should feel honored that I like to do stuff when you're here. I feel a little more comfortable when it's like the 3 of us versus the 2 of us.
Yeah.
Cause it's like an extra person.
Yeah.
And this world is crazy.
I totally understand.
You don't understand. Denzel be like, you're covered with the blood of Jesus. I was talking to a lady about how, cause she talked about this lady took off a year where her daughter was graduating high school. She was graduating high school. She took off her work for a year. I said high school, but you know.
Some people do that. You know?
She's like, cause I was getting her ready. I knew she needed me. Look at this girl.
She wants to make sure.
Yeah, she's a Sour Patch Kid.
Your senior year, not your junior year, really.
You don't hit. That's not nice.
The most best year you need, because that's what going to make you college.
And now let's stop.
No. Yay!
Really, all 4 years is the best, but for sure the junior, because they help you average out your GPA.
No, I don't want to bite it. I'm not doing what you did. You got your spit all on this thing. What you making?
A sandwich.
Oh. What you huffing for? You ain't got no job. You work today? I thought today was Wednesday. And then I gotta call Georgia County. No, I forgot I was supposed to be vlogging for today, but I didn't really do anything. Y'all saw Denzel earlier, so I'm just gonna update you guys. So basically, after Denzel left, I just changed my clothes. I put on some shorts, and we just chilled out. Me and Aniylah ended up taking a nap. So now we're up. I woke up. I had a bowl of fruit. Now I'm eating. Y'all look at my dishes. I'm eating half of a turkey sandwich, which is pretty much honey roasted turkey from Publix with cheddar cheese and tomato. I put it on this Kaiser roll, and then I'm gonna eat some of these popcorners, white cheddar. It's supposed to be really good for you, actually, because I know online when I was looking at stuff for like snacks with gestational diabetes and stuff, it was saying that like Air Pops popcorn was really good. So I got those, and like I said, I had some fruit earlier. So Anila's pretty much eating the same thing I'm eating, except I gave her fruit sandwich and the chips. So she's sitting here eating her food, her hair all over the place. But yeah, that's gonna be our lunch. Hopefully my mom comes by later so I can go to the store and stuff. So yeah, I'm just on my computer looking at some stuff, doing a little bit of research, pretty much. So that's what your girl's doing today. Yeah. But I'll catch you guys later after I eat.
Okay.
It's cute.
Two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, so I'm back home and I've just been cleaning up for the last 30 minutes. So I just had to go make some returns and stuff like that. Back to the store. Uh-oh. I had to go make some returns and stuff like that. So now I'm back home. I just ended up tidying up a little bit. I'm gonna cook dinner. It's about 8:56, so it's 9 o'clock. She's going to bed at 10. I'm going to give her a bath, so maybe I should start cooking right now. And yeah, that'll be it. And then I'm going to pretty much do what mommy wants to do for the rest of the night. I'm going to come back. We're going to have a little chat, guys. Just a little chat. But I'm about to cook some dinner. I got some ground turkey out. I'm probably going to make like a ground turkey cheesesteak kind of thing with like a smoked Gouda, not smoked Gouda, look me trying to be too fancy, like a Gouda cheese with like a Gouda cheese. I'm probably gonna cut up some onions and bell peppers and put it on those Kaiser rolls that I have, because you know with fresh bread, especially from Publix and Walmart, it's so good but you have to use it very fast. So I'm gonna use the rest of these. And maybe I'll do, I don't know. Giselle would prefer to have fries with it, but I'm going to do something a little bit healthier. So I'm going to probably cut me some cucumbers. I don't think I should be eating this much bread because I had that half of a sandwich earlier. And then I had the breakfast sandwich. Oh, I didn't tell you guys about that. I came home. Giselle had made like a bacon, egg, and cheese with Gouda on it, but it was like on brioche bread. It was so good. So I ended up making me one. Me and Aniylah split it. So that bread, and then for lunch I have more bread, which is the turkey and cheddar that you guys see us eating. So honey, I don't need to eat more bread, but I don't really feel like cooking nothing for real, for real. And the only thing I have in my freezer is chicken and ground turkey right now. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And call it a day. I don't have any more tomatoes, so I can't eat tomato and cucumbers, but I can eat cucumbers with some dressing. That's what I'm gonna do. So she's asking for a snack, of course. She's gonna get in the tub pretty soon, so she can go night night. So yeah, just got done finished washing the dishes. There's like 2 or 3 in there that need to soak because I threw my Brillo pad away. So they need to soak so that way that stuff will come off there. And I probably will finish filming this try on haul for the part 2 of the Toddler spring haul. And that'll be pretty much it, y'all, for the night. I didn't really do much today, but I was like, let me try to do this because I don't know, I'm trying to push myself to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content, and then you guys can kind of see the progress of like how I'm growing over time. Like I'm learning more and more about editing, thumbnails and stuff like that. So the girl's trying. I'm gonna keep going and going. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys later because right now, look at her. Stop it. Alright guys, so it's later in the evening. It's probably been 2 or 3 hours later. Let me just put that right here on my bootleg tripod. But anyway, so it's been like 2 or 3 hours later. I ended up cooking dinner. I told you guys what I made. I ate exactly what I said I was gonna eat with my cucumbers, which was really good actually. And to satisfy my little sweet tooth, I made me a little bit of chocolate milk. I'm not even supposed to be drinking that, but I didn't even have a full cup, so no. Good calcium. I need calcium. Then I had a little bit of chocolate, but I got the sugar-free Hershey chocolate. But there's no real such thing as sugar-free chocolate. Chocolate is chocolate. Anyways, that's besides the point. So me and Aniylah ended up taking a shower together because I was trying to get that process over with. Got us ready for bed. Well, got her ready for bed. I ended up washing her hair and stuff like that. So she's in the bed sleeping right now. I just got done filming a content video, and that's why you guys see this lighting, and the lighting is a little different. So yeah, I'm about to get on my computer and edit a little bit and put these clothes away that I just filmed. And gonna call it a night. Denzel should be on his way home now. He should be here in a little bit. I'm gonna clean up my mess, lay in the bed, not literally lay, but sit in the bed and edit some videos. I'm tired. Girl, I'm tired. But anyways, I want to do a little chit chat. So I have a couple of YouTubers that I constantly watch on a daily basis, and then I had some that I was watching and then I stopped watching, so my YouTube subscriptions are very small now. But anyways, I was randomly looking for, like, I don't know, because you know I'm a mom and you ever find yourself like looking for people that's relatable to you, and I found this girl on YouTube, whatever, and she was just talking about like how she's also a stay-at-home mom or whatever. That's really what I was looking for, stay-at-home moms or moms of two or whatever like that. And her husband actually was in the military, so she's a stay-at-home and she has 2 boys. But anyways, I was watching her video and she was like talking about like how her husband had gotten into an argument or something like that, and she was just talking about like how men don't realize like how much work it is to being a parent or being a mom of 2 or toddlers or whatever like that. I don't have 2 yet, but I'm developing 2 kids. And so hold on. But anyways, as you guys know, I'm pregnant, so I'm going through the process. I'm about to have 2 kids. I already have a toddler and then I'm about to have a newborn. So anyways, I'm about to get a little bit personal. I don't have a lot of people on my platform, but this is something that I feel like I can look back at when I do get where I want to be in life. But anyways, excuse me. I'm tired. So right now I'm in a position right now where I'm trying to decide. So I basically had an interview for a job that was pretty good. They were paying pretty good. The benefits was great, but it was just far from me. Like it's more money than I was originally making at my old job, and it was still commission on top of my hourly. So it was still in the car industry or whatever like that. Well, the job opportunity is in the car industry. So, but it's on the other side of town. If you guys live in Atlanta, then you know that traffic is terrible. Or if you don't live in Atlanta, you heard that Atlanta traffic is terrible. It is terrible. And I don't know. Anyways, so Denzel wants me to find a job where I can work from home or something that's going to be flexible with my schedule, because I mean, I'm pregnant and I have a toddler, and we don't want to put out unnecessary money into a child, like putting Aniylah in daycare. I don't even really want her in daycare, but he also doesn't want to pay